Hello, everybody, and welcome back. I'm Bob Marone for Westchester Talk Radio, and we are here live at Manhattanville College in Rye, New York, at the Making Strides American Cancer Society event for breast cancer. We're produced this afternoon by Shaw Creative and made possible by Roberson, ENT Allergy Associates, and Hightower Westchester. Once again, I'm Bob Marone, and my next guest, what an interesting woman. In fact, we just saw a magazine piece about her and the organization for which she works. Her name is Myrna Brady from Rescu Wellness. Once again, Rescu Wellness. She's the general manager and director of wellness programs, and she's also wearing a very weird set of pants with lots of bumps on them. We'll ask about the pants later, but welcome to Westchester Talk Radio.
Thank you so much for having me. I'm excited to be here.
Well, the pleasure's ours. Tell us about what you do, and then later we'll ask about the pants that look like alligator skin. But go ahead.
Hi, yes. My name is Myrna Brady, as you said. I'm the Director of Wellness Programs and GM of our facility, Rescu Wellness. Rescu Wellness is a great story. My brother, Dr. Randolph Taylor, and his friend and partner, Felix Oben, who's an RN, they both work for White Plains Hospital. And unfortunately, they saw COVID start. They had patient one there, and as a result, they said there's a need to do more to help the hospital and help people. So they opened up a facility called Healthy Therapeutics. Through Healthy Therapeutics, we were able to see over 20,000 people, test people and help them. We offered concierge services. We actually went to schools. We built tents. Both of them almost got hit by cars because they were outside with teams swabbing. And what that did, it allowed us to really see the need for proactive healthcare. I've been a fitness professional and in the industry for over 25 years. I've worked for some of the most major companies in the country and traveled the world doing proactive healthcare stuff. So my brother and I said, hey, it's time to open up a wellness center because all these people will need our services when COVID finally starts to dissipate. That's what our hope was 3 years ago. And in March, we were able to see that idea come to fruition where we opened up our first location, Rescu Wellness, right here in Westchester, in Scarsdale, New York, 111 Brook Street. And we offer everything from hyperbaric therapy to ozone therapy, IV therapy, red light therapy. You name the therapy, we probably offer it. We also offer aesthetics. So a lot of people today, we're so excited, BTL, our co-sponsors, they offer a product called M-Sculpt Neo. And using that product is like in a half an hour, is like doing 22,000 sit-ups in a half an hour.
Excuse me, 22,000 sit-ups? What does it do? Does it automatically contract your stomach muscles?
Oh, who are you? You know what's going on.
I'm a brainiac. No, I was lucky, that's all.
Well, you got it. Absolutely. What it does, it utilizes a technology called dynamic muscle stimulation. And so it combines several different frequencies. So it helps to burn fat, it helps to build muscle and tighten the skin. So that's what it does with our M-Sculpt Neo product that we have here today. And we also have another product which is very important, especially when you become a person of a certain age, myself.
You're a young woman. What are you talking about?
Heart, bless your heart. But after you get to a certain age, women, especially after having children, experience pelvic incontinence. So we have another product called the Emcella. The Emcella chair that we have offers in a half an hour 11,000 contractions in a half an hour.
11,000 of the what's that muscle?
Of your pelvic floor muscle.
Pelvic floor muscle. Yes.
Right. So what ends up happening, and it helps for men and women, it has two protocols. The first protocol helps with urinary incontinence. And after your first treatment, and I mean this, I've had people come to me and say, I think something went wrong. And I'm like, what do you mean something went wrong? Well, they were unable to use certain sanitary products because their pelvic floor.
Understood.
Okay, you got it.
I've been around the planet a while, as you can tell.
And then another issue that we don't talk about out loud, but this also helps with in a non-invasive way. That's the key about our location. Everything that we offer is, I would say, 98% non-invasive. So there's a big issue with sexual health in a lot of men and women. So this helps with erectile dysfunction. It helps with a lot of situations that women and men have, especially after the age of 50. So, that's what we pride ourselves on at our location. Every single tool that Tom Brady, LeBron James, or Steph Curry has, we have in our location. So,
Do you have one of those cryogenic things that bring the temperature down to 55? I did that once as a radio, to okay, I'm going to be honest. How can I keep this? This is a family show. I thought certain things were going to fall off. I'm telling you, I was sitting in that big jar with all the mist coming up around me, and the only reason that I stayed is there were these two beautiful, it's a male ego dumb thing, these two women that ran the place. I didn't want to look like a chicken. I froze in ways I didn't think were humanly possible. But what does that do for me besides make me sorry I was a male?
well, first and foremost, we don't have the immersion tank.
Good.
Right? What we have is localized cryo. Okay, so we would be able to avoid those things that make
good.
you feel like a chicken. And we use it more in our aesthetic world. So we do a lot with the face and skincare. Skin, right, is the
Is that why you look 25?
Oh, bless his heart, even though I just turned 52.
Get away. No, seriously, I'm not just patronizing. Wow. Go ahead.
Well, I just turned 52. So, but I'm proud of it because that's why we opened a center so that you can age gracefully and live longer. I pride myself on what I put in my body, how I eat. I still do CrossFit. I still do, half marathons. I love working out.
Okay, this is a good time to get there. You mentioned that you had certain products here today. What's with the alligator pants that I'm called? What I mean, really? What are they called?
So this is a product called Morpho, right? What they are, they actually debuted at the U.S. Open this year. I worked with the creative team to help launch them and test market them. They are weighted resistant pants. So these pants, you're doing a workout while you're just living your life. Depending upon, how heavy you choose to go, it is like extra resistance. So everything I'm doing today is my workout because fitness is a part of my life.
Well, clearly, and that's why I brought it up. As much as they were fun to look at, they actually do look good, but they look like they could be like on some sort of a Star Wars soldier kind of thing. All right, now this is for people out there. I'm going to get very practical with you and use myself as a guinea pig. I'm a 70-plus, over 30 hockey player. You probably could keep me in the game a little longer. What would you recommend for someone who is an athlete in their 50s, 60s, and 70s to stay in shape?
Great question. So how our center is unique from any other healthcare service is every single person who comes into our facility receives a body composition from something called the STICU. So the first thing we would do is we do your body composition to see what your bone density is like, to see what your muscle mass is like. And then we would put you on a machine that you as a hockey player would love. Why? It's called the Proteus Motion. The Proteus Motion is a very unique tool. There's only 110 of them in the country, and we have one of them. You might know some of the facilities that have it. NBA, MLB,
yes.
NHL. Okay. So this product is like working out in the water on land. It's 3D resistance. So a lot of hockey players, lacrosse players, baseball players love it because it works on rotation. It works with getting the core strong, and the resistance happens on both sides of your movement. So when you go to the gym, because of physics, if you pick up a weight, gravity pulls it down. With this tool, what you push is what you pull. So not only does it train the body that way, but more importantly, it tests how your muscles are firing in your body. So someone like yourself, we would be able to look and see what's your hamstring strength like, what is your abdominal strength like, and then we can create programs around that is not going to beat you up, and because we're thinking we know what's wrong or what needs help, we can see it because of the report we get.
This is incredible stuff, and I want to remind people who you are because you're going to need to give us some specific information in a moment. Myrna Brady, Rescue Wellness. She's the general manager, the director of wellness programs, and she is in business with her brother, who is on the leadership team, Dr. Randolph Taylor, and a registered nurse friend of both of them, Felix Obing. He's a registered nurse. They are the actual owners. Now, you have an amazing grasp of all these issues, and you articulate them so well and what's available. Where are you located? How do people get at your services?
Thank you so much for asking. We're located at 111 Brook Street, right here in the Scarsdale area.
111 Brook Street.
And What was the other question you asked me?
Specific information, where you're located, your website, your phone number. How do they get to talk with you?
Great question. So we're located again at 111 Brook Street. I like to tell everybody if they need a focal point, right across the street from Wood and Fire.
Okay.
And our website is Rescu, www.rescu, RESCU.life. And our phone number is, and I'm sorry, our phone number is 914-401-8552.
Give it to me again, because people, they rush for the phone, and they give me it a little more slowly, because this is amazing. There are so many people, men and women, who want to stay in shape, not just when they're 25. And for a healthy life, it's really necessary, and a long life. So give the phone number out one more time, and give us the name of the company from your voice one more time.
Absolutely. So we are Rescue Wellness. We are located on the web at www.rescu, RESCU.life. And our phone number is 914-401-8552.
Thank you very, very much. And I have to say this, maybe this will help me at home. Those are beautiful earrings. Where'd you get them? I gotta get a pair and get some brownie points.
You're gonna laugh. I am a frugal shopper. I got these at CVS.
No kidding.
Absolutely.
You're in shape and frugal and wear alligator pants. Well, but anyway, thank you so very much, and good luck with that business. How long have you been around?
We've been around. Healthy Therapeutics, our parent company, has been around for 3 years. We've been in the Scarsdale location since March, and I need to mention that we also have a location in Park Slope, Brooklyn, right on 5th Avenue, down the block from the Barclays.
What street? That's where I grew up. Right around there, about 5 blocks from there.
Oh my gosh, really? We're on 5th Avenue. I feel horrible. I don't have our address with us. But
the website will tell them. Give them the website one more time, and we'll send you on your way, and you can use your lead pants to do whatever.
And we're also opening up in Somers in December. And you can find us on the website at www.rescu.life. And we work really well with athletes as well. We've had people from the Giants, from NBA teams, you name it, come and see us, because again, we have everything you need to age gracefully, be active in your sports, and just live a healthy life.
Thank you so much. What a great guest, and you're a great sport as well. Have a great day.
You too. Thank you so much. You do the same. We look forward to working with you.
Thank you. The pleasure's mine. All right, folks, we'll be back after these words.